last shot with these guys. I'm gonna miss you, Vengeance. Showing a tiny bit of support for Transformers Saturday over at the ACBA Facebook community page. Today was Transformers Saturday, and we've been doing the Saturday thing. This is the third week, I believe. First week was Soda Street Fighter Saturday, which I could not partake in because I own 0 Soda figures. Second week was NECA Saturday, and I could have done that. I mean, I've got that NECA Akuma that I showed you guys a couple episodes back. I also have a couple other NECA like Movie Masters figures that are decent, but I just chose not to. Wasn't really in the mood. And then this is the first week that I'm actually going to be participating, and this week is, like I said, Transformers Saturday. We're thinking for next Saturday, even though it will be holiday times, we might be doing, G.I. Joe Saturday, maybe, which I'd be perfectly fine with. I got tons of G.I. Joe still, but yeah, just showing my love for Transformers. By the way, I did have a more older Transformers, like, not G1 or anything like that, but before the movie started coming out. But since we were cleaning my room, I think not this time, but prior to, we had gotten rid of them, given them to the poor. So all I've got is a couple of Movie 3 figures. Alright, so I finally got my light installed. What I used to do is I would have it sit up here over the hole, but all of the light wouldn't get through. So now I'm getting a lot more light up here, and if this in here, it'll light up a good portion of this. Like you can even see that fairly well with this piece of paper here. But what I ended up having to do is, because I had to bust out the power drill and screw the holes into there, and it was a pain in the ass marking the holes so that they would be even, so it would work. I used this Sharpie, and I would stick it through the little area where the screw would go, and I would, like, draw on the, I put a piece of tape down, so I would draw it. But then, after I screwed in the first one, I didn't screw it in all the way. I mean, obviously, I used the power drill to make the holes first, and then I used the screws. After I screwed in the first one almost all the way, I went to put in the second one, and it just would not fit. Like, they were off by a smidgen. So I drilled 2 holes, only ended up needing 1. I screwed that one up as tight as I could so it'll hold up the rest of it. And then currently I just have the cord coming out leading. I've got a hole back there, but I do also have one over there that I will prefer to use it. The only problem is the switch will be hidden behind this big dresser, so I don't know, we'll see. Well, these are my Dark Avengers right now. Work in progress. Venom, normally I wouldn't, if I were going to do like a Dark Avengers portrait, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have Venom like that. I would have my black suit Venom, or my black suit Spidey from the Red Hulk series, which you can't really see right now. But this is my cube where I've got some of my favorite pictures. Where's my light? Here it is. So, here's just a couple of my favorite pictures I've done. That Spidey one, that one you've all seen. I changed out the cutout. It says, "Wow, I heard there'd be entertainment, but I never expected anything like this." Then we got Black Suit Spidey choking out Green Goblin. I want to get the Hasbro repaint of the Toy Biz Black Spidey, because that one would be better for Peter Parker, and that one's really good for Matt Gargan. And then I just have this one, which you saw that last week. But yeah, I got Hawkeye in there, who I'm pretty much happy with. I still gotta do the head swap. I gotta get a Commandy figure, and then I'm also gonna paint his hands. And then I've got this Invisible Woman as my stand-in for Miss Marvel, or Moonstone. Because for those of y'all that don't know, I'm pretty sure her powers are she can go like intangible. So she's my stand-in for now. I could use my second Miss Marvel, but we'll see. I'm probably gonna make a custom Moonstone, but I might not do that, because I think it was 2010 San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, no, it was like '09 or something like that. It was before it was before the 2-packs came out, the most recent ones. It was San Diego Comic-Con before that. They showed a bunch of figures, and people voted on who would make it. There was a Moonstone figure there, so that might get released at some point. I'm hoping it does. Especially with the release of Dakin in Series 2 of Marvel Legends. I would not be surprised if she got released. And then my Iron Patriot. Here's how he's coming so far. Almost done with him. Just a little bit left that I have to do. A few touch-ups. But just about done with him, and then he'll go in there with them. So yeah. Shit. We need a new oven. That's one of the things I'm pissed about. And I'm not going to be able to make my pizza. That's the other thing. You can't tell, but it's foggy as hell. Alright, True is packed as shit right now. They got a ton of the newer MUs with some older ones reshelved.
Oh, did they have Star Wars?
Yeah, it's packed. You know we do it. Chris Boss, actually, it's pretty nice. Save that for later. Not really into Chris Bosh. Kind of a pussy. They got a few nice G.I. Joes, like the Resolute figures. Thinking about grabbing this guy. Not really who I was looking for. I was looking for the Snake Eyes. They don't have him. But yeah, nothing on the Thor front or the Iron Man or the Cap. And then back over here, they got this, which Plug was talking about. Got a ton of NECA stuff. This they finally put in here. Yeah. This 4-pack. I would pick it up, but it's $50. Maybe after Christmas. They got this 3 3/4 inch 3-pack. Those are the 6-inch figures. 3 3/4 inch 3-pack. They got some single card ones. They got the Modern Sub-Zero. They got the classic Noob, Modern Scorpion, and classic Scorpion, yeah. Then on the 3 3/4 inch figures for Street Fighter, we got this one, which actually I might pick those up, but I might not at the same time. I don't know. Then they got this one, which is pretty nice. I kind of want to grab those. But yeah. Alright, so I ended up picking up the Sub-Zero. I only really grabbed him. I don't really know why I grabbed him. I just thought he looked moderate. Yeah. I thought he looked moderate. And the primary reason I got him is because Sub-Zero is actually my favorite character from Mortal Kombat. Always has been. But here he is. It's just 3 3/4 inch. It's actually a lot shorter than a Marvel Universe figure. I'll do a comparison in a second. Alright, so he's not actually as small as I thought he was. I thought he was shorter than a Marvel Universe figure, but they're roughly the same size. He's actually a little bit taller than this Sunfire. Sunfire's got a pretty basic body mold. Yeah, he just seemed a lot smaller. Maybe it's because I've been quote-unquote playing with Legends. I haven't really touched MU. Well, I have, but like I haven't really been doing too much posing with them in a while. So, yeah, still considering on whether I should get rid of my MU collection. I want to so I can get more Marvel Legends, but at the same time, they're still really cool. Alright, in this little setup, It's just for a picture, but this is just me reminiscent of Venom. I think issue like 1 or 2, where like Venom first gets pissed off and the symbiote kind of takes over. Now, I didn't necessarily want this Venom to be in there, but I do have a custom modern Venom being made for me, but yeah, don't have him yet. So yeah, I mean, this one works for it though. But he basically beat the shit out of Jack-O-Lantern, or Mad Jack, or whatever the frick his name is. So yeah, it's just me reminiscing. Alright. Now, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to all you people in the U.S. primarily. I mean, there are people around the world and whatnot. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. It's not even... Alright, guys. When this video goes up, it'll be Friday the 23rd. So, Christmas Eve will be Saturday. Now, I will probably be putting up a video either Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day. Just because I feel like it. And you'll see. But, Merry Christmas to all you guys who celebrate it. I personally do. I know there's people out there who are different cultures and whatnot. That's cool too. But, yeah. Merry Christmas to you guys. So, yeah, speaking of Christmas, I just want to touch up on, Christmas cheer and just nice stuff happening. Now, this is a story that really kind of amazes me. So, about a month ago or so, me and my mom, we were up in Toys R Us, and, I picked out some DCs that I wanted, some DC UC figs, and, so she put them on layaway. So, those totaled out to probably be like $70 or so. Yeah, that sounds about right. About $70. And then, maybe a week or two, like a week after that, I would like to say, my mom went back, and she's into like doll houses and whatnot. So lately she's been picking up a lot of Barbie stuff. So she went back and she hit up the Barbie section. And she got like $120 worth of stuff that she wanted to like get for Christmas. You know what I mean? So yeah. So she put that on layaway as well. And due to the way layaway works, there were 2 separate layaway accounts at True. So we got a call 2 days ago, no, like 4 days ago right now, saying we couldn't really understand what they meant. They were saying something like, someone got your items or something like that. So we were worried. So we went to Toys R Us like 2 days ago, and I believe they said it was a couple, out of the kindness of their hearts. Now, I don't know the exact story, but they just went into Toys R Us, basically, and they said, we would like to pay off the layaway fees. So, I mean, obviously there was probably a limit to it, but they paid off both of our layaway fees, and the way that it works is they couldn't pay it all off, because if they did, they would have to take the items home, and that's not what they were trying to do, obviously. They were trying to be nice and pay for some other people's stuff. So they got it down to the closest dollar. I think one of them was 73 cents, and the other one was like about $1 even or something like that. And then obviously for the layaway purchase, it was $5 per time. But it really is a great thing when things like this happen. And when the ACBA community page, we're doing a Secret Santa. Now, I'm late on it. I should have sent it out already, but I'm definitely sending it out. They're going to get it after Christmas, but I'm not flaking on this. Hopefully I'll be sending it out. Today, right now, it's Tuesday. Hopefully it'll be shipped out tomorrow morning, if not tomorrow afternoon. Along with Steve Lopez, if you're watching this. That'll get shipped out too. But yeah, spread the cheer. So, yeah. Alright, guys. This is not a package I'm receiving. This is a package I'm sending out. This is from my man Steve Lopez. If you're watching, this should be due pretty soon. Then again, by the time this goes up, it'll have already been shipped and you'll have already known about it, whatever. And then this is for the Secret Santa. And since the person doesn't know who they're getting it from, I don't mind showing it, even though they're probably not watching my channel. I don't really, the only flaw with the Secret Santa through the ACBA channel is, what I would have liked to have done differently is for everyone to have, given a list, or not even a list, but at least given like a figure line that they're interested in primarily. That would have made it a lot easier. Like, I didn't know who, well, I know who I'm giving it to, but I don't know them via Facebook or anything like that. I don't know what they're into or anything, so I just kind of did a random grab bag. We got the Marvel Legends Blackheart, and I'm not going to take them out too much, or I'm not going to take them all out because they're kind of packed well. We got that Night Spawn that came with that Malbolgia. I got his accessories and whatnot in there. We got this, what's his face, you know, Hulk Hogan. That guy, that Hellboy is actually not a regular Hellboy figure. He's actually a very limited figure. He was limited to 2,000, and I happen to have 2. This one was open, the other one's still on ice. This one's not in perfect condition, but he's in pretty good condition, so I thought I'd give out one of my rare figures. So, yeah. Again, I really stress, I'm going to let, this was actually run by Ty Figures, or Ty Star. I'm not sure what he goes by on YouTube and what he goes by on Facebook, and blah, 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 blah. But, excuse me, guys. I'm really going to let him know on, for next year, about, like, having a list and whatnot. But, yeah, whoever this goes out to, well, I know who it goes out to, but, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed it, and, I hope you do an unboxing video. I'm going to try and, like, put that somewhere on, the box or something, asking him to do an unboxing video, and then, link it to me. So, yeah. Oh, and one more thing. It's really just about the spirit of giving. So, yeah, I don't really mind giving out these figures that much. So, yeah, Merry Christmas. And here that figure is on ice. Like I said, this is probably one of my rare figures I own. There is actually a variation between the two, which I'm surprised they did a variant for a limited of 2,000. But this one's got a kind of closed mouth. That one was more pissed. And this is another one of my pretty rare figures. He does have his hat. I mean, I kind of want to get rid of this guy just because of what he's worth and whatnot. And, like, I don't really use him or, like, mess around with him that much. But, I mean, I really like the character. And I've, I wanted to figure this guy ever since the first Hellboy movie came out. His name's Cronin. This is World War II look. He does have a World War II helmet, kind of like the Series 5 Red Skull. But, that's in the pile behind me. But this guy goes for $100 online. I was actually trying to trade with a Solid Snake in my pants a little while ago. He wanted this guy. Couldn't exactly work out a deal. But, Solid, if you're watching this, maybe hit me up again. I'd consider trading him for a few specific figures. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. Alright, comic book pickups for the week. And this is being shot on Friday, so this is going to be probably the last thing. So yeah, and this will probably be coming up a little bit later tonight when this is uploaded, but I'm just talking about the future, so whatever. I got Villains for Hire, saw it multiple times, never decided to grab it up. I normally only get 4 comics a week, and there were only 3 that I really wanted to get this week, so I decided I'd grab Villains for Hire. Got Wolverine in the X-Men issue 3. I'm liking Wolverine in the X-Men, it's decent. Got Venom issue 11. I really like Venom. So happy to be continuing it. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled like some other sidetrack books, like X-23 got canceled and Dakin got canceled. I think there's still like 1 or 2 issues of each before they are done making them. But Uncanny X-Force number 19. 18 just came out last week, so I'm really happy that 19's out already. The cover kind of tells you the team. Hopefully Nightcrawler comes back with them. I'll be really pissed if he doesn't. But yeah. And I got Marvel's Greatest Comics, issue 1 of Cable and Deadpool for $1. It was a reissue of the first issue of Cable and Deadpool. Or maybe not the first issue, but an older issue of Cable and Deadpool. Actually kind of modern. But yeah, it was only $1, so I thought I'd grab it up for the cutout aspect. But I might end up liking it. We'll see.